Ghosts from Britain, living with humans. What shenanigans will happen next? I miss Katie Wicks.
Ghosts!
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is, say it with me now, Ghosts from Britain, living with humans. What shenanigans will happen next? I miss Katie Wicks. Ghosts. This is Pat's summer camp rap. I don't know if I'm ready for Pat to rap, but if the cat in the hat is on the mat and Pat can rap, then I am all for that. If you want a full-length version of my reaction to this, as well as my reaction to Lady Button and the Titanic, and my reaction to the outtakes, and there's a couple of other stuff on the Patreon as well, Season 5, go to patreon.com/FWCI and make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as well, because now that I've finished Ghosts and I'm going to be tying up these loose ends, it's on to Derry Girls. So if you like Derry Girls, hit the subscribe button. Oh, there's also full-length movie reactions on there, the type where you need to have your own copy and you watch along. I watched Bill recently, so if you want a full-length version of Bill, that's where you can get it. But let's see how many bars Pat has got for us. This is Ghosts! Pat's summer camp rap.
Jim?
Hello?
Is it easier to rap in a northern accent?
Should we find out?
Yeah!
Go on, Jimmy.
I've never done this before. I've got Pat's actual glasses.
Alright, so, just quickly, I mean, Lawrence's face there, and just like superimpose a joint in there and he is having a great time. So his voice, his real life voice, is very similar to the voice of Pat. I think I remember hearing that in something, but okay, alright, I'm just getting my accents for everybody still calibrated in my head. Alright, let's go.
3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone! Oh!
Loves it.
You can do better than that. I said hello, everyone!
Oh my god! Wow! He really just like... Have you ever seen the TV show Severance where they go down in the elevator and it's like, whoa, and then they're just like a new person? That is what happened to him right there. His brain is severed. Jim H, do you know what your outie is up to right now? By the way, I also reacted to Severance and it's fucking crazy. We got answers on the goats. No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
My name's Pat. Right, I'm gonna rap instead of doing an introduction speech, because it's more interesting, isn't it? Fun. My name's Little P, and I'm here to tell you the rules and regulations. Rules and obligations that make the summer camp safe and fun. It's true.
That's a very difficult line, but I will say Bainton is laying down a pretty sweet beatbox, and Jim is getting right into it. Sorry, I mean Pat is getting into it.
Keep your distance. If in doubt, a boy in my group once got too close. His shell suit went up like a piece of hot toast. Lost all his hair and an eye, y'all. And cuddling with some little lady carried on for a week because they were love crazy and she ended up having his baby.
What a twist.
They're 26 now, still together, very happy.
Oh, good.
Live in Plymouth.
Oh. Is that nice?
Ever seen a bag of crisps strangulate an owl? I have.
Oh.
Was not a hoot. We all work together, we'll get along just fine. And I promise you that absolutely no one will die. Someone might die, y'all.
You. It's you. You're the one that's gonna die, Pat. Very, very good. He struggled through some of it, but it's also very difficult to do that without any kind of notice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, everyone. Bye, Pat.
Yeah, hello, Jim.
All right, I'll put them back on again.
Oh, okay. I need to buy FL Studio and make a remix to that. I reckon there's enough of it there to be able to make a proper song out of that. I don't have it. I used to have it back in the day. Maybe I need to get it again, do some music editing. Not that I've got time for that. I love watching them go from, like, their regular selves into the characters, like the body language and stuff like that. They're such tremendous actors and specifically great character actors. They really embody these over-the-top characters that they put in there, and that was a great example of that. But I hope you enjoyed this little video. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. There will be some more Ghost stuff coming up. There are some Q&As that I still am considering reacting to. I probably will, because you guys are loving it. So there'll probably be Q&As. I don't know if they'll make it onto YouTube or not. I don't know. Check Patreon if it's there. If it's not, ask me in the comments and I'll give you an update. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
It's Keith Darren Dean!
Who's Keith Darren Dean?
Safety rule number 1 is no.
Oh. Okay, so when Pat gets the arrow through the neck, it's Mary, Kitty, Robin, Lady Button. Okay, so Julian isn't there yet. He's the most recent one. I mean, I know I knew this, but I just like to get my timelines figured out.
That's gone through that, clean through.
But what has this guy got to do with it?
I'll tell you about my marriage.
Wow, what's this guy got to do with all of this? Very curious.
She didn't even like me. Didn't laugh at my jokes. Didn't really understand each other. She was friends.
Yeah, see, Lady Button? Love is not as one-way as you deem it to be.
You know, she also said she couldn't imagine living without you.
Did she?
She said you're the best thing that's ever happened to her.
Ah.
Yeah, you missed that bit, didn't you, Mike? That's a very, very sweet story with those two.
Hello, Skip. Hello, Keith.
He's the kid who put the fucking thing through his neck, of course. He's aged.
I forgive you. Should never have given an 8-year-old a lethal weapon.
Oh my god, that was absolutely heart-wrenching.
Sorry.
Oh god, that broke me. What the hell? Oh god.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here today to say goodbye to these 6 idiots. 400,000 years ago, Robin was staggering around like the goat. Then death befell him, lightning killing him. It's okay because he got to meet William. Then Humphrey moved into the house, but his wife couldn't English with her mouth. He couldn't distinguish what that's about, till 2 swords fell and took him out. Meanwhile, Mary was burned at the stake for a mistake she didn't make. It was a piss take that they did Mary dirty in that way. Annie was fasting and choked on food. Kitty's sister was a bit of a bitch, and the plague goes twitch in the basement. Pineapple is amazing. How in the belly it's Thomas Thorne writes in poetry since he was born. I believe he was born in the Scottish Isles. Don't believe me? Damn your eyes! Hide your ink now, here comes Fanny. About a century after Annie. And she's judgy as she can be, but nobody is tougher than she. In the 20th century we meet the captain. I love this man, I refuse to say what happened. He died with his head held high, trapped in a world where a new family have his back. Then here comes Julian, man is he political, not to mention cynical and borderline criminal. But in the afterlife he found a bit of decency, except for wearing trousers in other people's houses. Pat took an arrow to the jug. Holy shit. Pat can't be pranked, you mug. Understood. But he's always there like a bearskin rug. And you know if he could, he'd be down for a hug. There goes from Britain, living with humans. What shenanigans will happen next? Hey, is that Katie Weeks? Ghosts from Britain, living with humans. What shenanigans will happen next? Hey, is that Katie Weeks? Ghosts, ghosts, ghosts. Julian, Kitty, Thomas, Pat, Headless Man.